The world has always been affected by specialists. There are experts who have been overcoming limits for centuries and thousands of years, or who have been enriching our lives with their innovations. Specialists pay attention to big and small matters, and often to everyday matters. In short, they are essential for us. Specialists are not only everywhere among us, specialists also impress our life on this planet. But what makes a specialist so successful? There is not just one reason, there are several reasons. To these belong knowledge and experience. HOF is professional market leader because the company exclusively focuses on individual freeze-drying systems, loading and unloading systems, as well as freeze-thaw units. A thorough and comprehensive training of employees and an ongoing transfer of knowledge are the ultimate basis for the individual consultation, pioneering concepts, and reliable technical implementations of HOF freeze-drying systems. And HOF keeps its promise. The conceptual requirement is always implemented at 100%. This means for HOF's customers that there is a calculable return on invest. We all take advantage of knowledge when knowledge is alive in the minds of people. HOF invests a lot in knowledge and know-how through training and development, both internally and externally. HOF is a technological pioneer. The certified engineers, technicians and consultants exactly know which requirements must be met in the pharmaceutical and biotechnological industries. This concentrated expertise ensures safety in daily production of HOF's customers. It is a pleasure for HOF to share its knowledge. For example, with renowned scientists and users, as for instance during a technical forum. As a general manager and owner of the company, Hans-Georg HOF has been focusing and sharing knowledge for more than 40 years. This is because he knows that both knowledge and the will to go new ways are essential when we are looking for new solutions. In everything we do, we are always trying to think ahead. That way, we keep our innovative capacity in order to expand and strengthen nationally and internationally our professional leadership in individual freeze-drying systems. Especially our customers benefit from this because we are developing new technologies not only for technology's sake, but as a response to requirements in the pharmaceutical and biotechnological industries. Innovative loading and unloading systems are amongst the successful new developments of HOF. These transport pharmaceutical products and primary packaging in a safe, optimal and integrated way. Shelves that are flexibly adjustable enable a variable use and an easier handling of the products. With valid software, HOF meets the most important requirements in research and production of pharmaceutical and biotechnological industries. HOF cares for security, from the development through engineering and training up to the service with their own software specialists. The use of natural refrigerants or control integration of advanced measuring systems such as mass spectrometers and NIR are further examples for HOF's innovative capacity, and it reflects the willingness to take new approaches. The benefit for our customers is that we put our innovations into practice in a future-oriented, highly efficient and practical way. It is our goal to always reach these parameters. Our team is qualified, motivated and flexible, and thus the driving force behind our performances. Therefore, we can guarantee that all system solutions are successfully completed. To take new and better approaches is important, but quality must not be compromised. HOF's customers rely on that. For Lyo Contract, the quality of our products has a very specific relevance. As a pharmaceutical contract manufacturer for lyophilized pharmaceuticals, we trust in HOF's competence and expertise. From the first plans all the way to the execution of a project, the technicians, engineers and consultants of HOF thoroughly attend to us with their comprehensive knowledge. We've chosen HOF as partner and supplier of individual solutions, but also in regard to its reliable service. For Lyo Contract, it's very important to have a business partner that assumes responsibility. As a contract manufacturer for sterile pharmaceuticals, we and our customers rely on the safety in the manufacturing of the products. Due to their experience and reliability over decades, HOF is exactly the partner we need in this issue. HOF relies on highest quality in all stages, from the concept to the sophisticated design up to the precise production. Without exceptions, the machines run in outstanding quality and reliability. For HOF, it's a matter of course that all customer requirements must be met in optimal quality and punctuality. The customer's needs come first. We've only reached our goal when the customer is satisfied to 100%. It's also very important to gain a customer's trust in order to cooperate on a long-term basis. With some of the customers, we already collaborate for more than 25 years. For this purpose, it's of course necessary to have highly trained and motivated technical staff in all departments. Both external and internal trainings of our employees are carried out in order to increase our professional competence. Why is this important? Because quality and reliability are critical parameters in the pharmaceutical and biotechnological environment, especially for sterility and cleanliness. And the high value of batches and the predetermined production patterns demand an absolutely smooth operation. To meet the required quality, an ongoing controlling system is necessary. Supplier audits and documented commissioning tests guarantee that products meet the highest quality requirements. HOF is certified according to DIN ISO 9001. Its customers know and appreciate this because quality also means taking responsibility for production safety. If you want to see a product made in Germany, the best solution is to go to HOF. I'm really impressed by the quality of HOF's products. The systems are a role model for us. We are glad that these systems enable us to offer our products at such a high level in future as well. At HOF, it's not the technology that determines the product. It's the required product characteristics that determine the technology. The latest technologies are used in the equipment and systems in order to achieve excellent results, as reliable and as effectively as possible. These technologies include, for example, the use of PAP sensoring systems, vacuum insulation, and a newly developed process technology for controlled nucleation. HOF's success as a professional leading manufacturer of freeze-drying systems, loading and unloading systems, as well as freeze-thaw units, is due to the fact that HOF is always thinking ahead. This is particularly true in regard of product safety. Therefore, our employees are constantly trained both internally and externally. We attach great importance to qualified training of our young colleagues, which occurs accordingly in the different departments. Our team always assumes the entire personal and holistic responsibility for the whole system, not only for the individual working areas. Our customers benefit from the fact that they always have the same contact persons. This also belongs to a good service. We particularly highly appreciate HOF's reliability. Indeed, we need fast reactions and a top service and cannot afford to have machine failures. HOF has a 24-hour service and offers spare parts. There is always a possibility to find an intelligent concept in cooperation with HOF in order to ensure a safe manufacturing of the products. An own warehouse with over 60,000 articles makes sure that the most essential spare parts for all systems are quickly available at all times, keeping idle times to a minimum in the process. Our experts design, manufacture and transport the systems. They install, commission and qualify the systems too. That way, friction losses are excluded. If any problems occur, HOF can be reached 24 hours a day, 365 days a year at its emergency on-call service. At this point, an important question remains. What kind of actions does HOF actually take in terms of environmental protection? Quite a number. Environmental protection is a key aspect of HOF's corporate management. In practice, this means, for example, that one facility area is heated with biomass using a CO2-neutral pellet heating system. The pellets are produced at the own pelleting plant using biomass straw. The required electrical energy is supplied by a photovoltaic system. Specialists are always looking for the best solutions. They are looking for the shortest way, for new perspectives and new techniques. HOF too. For this, the HOF team has the necessary skills to provide knowledge, experience and motivation for quality, safety, service and sustainability. Altogether, this makes HOF a specialist. In other words, the specialist for individual solutions.